Howdy. Hello, good afternoon. How are we? Yeah. Welcome along to probably a stream that I don't normally do. And this is a fighting game called SIFU from a company called SloClap. It's an interesting one. I got in touch with Zach, who I've known for a long, long time. So I'm going to have to yeah, it is keeps. I think it's very, very good the way they've done it. The style is very, very nice. I'm just going to start with a full disclosure. I have been provided with the key for free, gratis, to try out. But yeah, I've got to make that known so that before anybody says that, you know, I'm being paid to play this, etc., etc. Full disclosure, yeah, it was provided to me for free, the digital deluxe version, but we're going to test it out, see how good, bad it is, etc., because, you know, people, games live and die by the sword as such. But we'll have a little quick look at what SIFU is all about, where we're going with it, and how you progress, because I've got another little video to show you. And this is pretty much outlines how you're going to get older, maybe stronger.
Kung Fu, or Gong Fu, means mastery through practice. But is one life enough to know Kung Fu? In SIFU, we wanted players to experience training and self-improvement. To convey that, we've made death part of the journey. Through the use of an ancient pendant, players have the opportunity to rise up through death, but it comes at a cost. Each time you get back up, you will age. When encountering a challenging situation, it allows players to try again and to adapt and learn. Death is the opportunity for players to spend their experience points on skills and unlock new ways of tackling their opposition. While that may give you a sense of invulnerability at first, it won't last. The more you die, the faster you'll age. Your life energy is limited, and you will pay for each mistake. Past a certain age, your pendant will not save you anymore. And last death will be the final one. A useful tool that will outlast your demise. The detective board will keep track of all the information you've gathered on your 5 targets and their respective lairs. Should time catch up with you before you reach the end of your quest, it will help you get back on track with key information about hidden weapons and shortcuts. It will help you achieve your revenge, but it won't replace training and practice. Do you have what it takes to know Kung Fu?
So there we have it. That is the style. Very much, if I could take it as a comparison against another game, would be Everspace. Now, I know it's obviously Everspace is, you know, set in space, etc. However, it's got the roguelike concept where you die, you get stronger, you die, you get stronger kind of thing. So death is involved in the game, as it quite rightly said. How I'm going to fare with it, I'm not entirely sure. This could be terrible, but this could also be a new direction for the channel. I honestly don't know, but we'll see. I've never played it before. Like I say, full disclosure, I have been provided with the key so that you know, hence why it's sponsored. So we'll check it out, we'll see how good it is, etc. And hopefully it'll run rather nicely. So we are running 1080p 60 frames per second on PC. It is available on Epic Games Store and also on PlayStation 4 and 5. I'm not too sure if it's out on Xbox. You can definitely find it in the Epic Games Store. It releases on the 8th, 2 days' time. Obviously, we've got early access. And the reviews are out as well. So if you want to read the reviews, do check them out from the various channels there. Right, so we're going to start a new game. Let's see how this goes. do like the art style already. Very, very cool. Let's go.
What the? What was that?
Wow. Gonna need some constant reminders there, I think.
What's going on? Who are you?
Get out of my way.
Leave him to me.
Was close. It's got my ass kicked a few times there already. Good. So they're all got either knocked unconscious or they're all totally sparko. Certainly drops you in at the deep end straight away. You're there like beating the hell out of stuff, and I'm like, oh, keep up with this. Okay.
I thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
Don't be so arrogant.
Who the hell is that? Get him now!
Not very nice. You're gonna throw a ball. Wow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. You can pick up certain items. Okay, so you can kick them. There we go. Okay, so you can use them as tactics for things. That's handy to know. Just got to remember what keys are which. How many?
Yang! How dare you set foot in here again? You should never have come back.
Nice to see you. It's been a while.
Get him!
just hit the Windows key. That was not a good idea. Okay, that's handy. Oh, wow. So when you build up that bar, holding down F allows you to do like almost like a super move that can hit quite hard. Interesting. Upstairs. Nice. Look at this funny feeling that he's not going to end well for me. Friend again.
Where is he?
Stop.
Hammer time.
Yang, of course.
You've gotten slow, SIFU. You know why I'm here, don't you? Just step aside.
You were a mistake. I should never have taught you. Now you know too much. By returning here tonight, you've given me a second chance. This time, I will do what I must.
Wow. Well, he's quick. Getting my ass kicked a little bit here. That didn't go to plan, did it?
When I look into your eyes, I see nothing but a frightened, angry child.
hang on, put on the... Ow.
Show yourself.
Ah. Character. What?
Father.
Very angry. Oh. He's taking part in the intro credits. You see where this would probably be easier on a W plus left mouse. Probably easier on a controller, I'd have thought. Yeah, there's a lot of references seemingly all through the game. It's S and W plus the right mouse. I'm not entirely sure how that works. That's very difficult to do, S and W. I just realised she's only got one arm. Yeah, S and the W, I'm not too sure how that works. Because that's S and W, I'm holding down S and W. Heavy attack. That's a light attack. Very quick. That's dodge. It's fine. Just S and W plus right mouse button. Bit confused with that. Not allowing me to do it, which is a little bit weird. Even if you hold them both and then hold down the right mouse, it's only giving me the heavy attack. Arm strike, so sweep. That's definitely saying S and W. The right mouse. Nothing else that I've got to. Okay, left, right. So left, right. Okay. Okay. Combos. You got another combos. Ah! So left. 4 lefts and a right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's handy. But and back breaker, right, right, left, right. Ah, fuck. Right. Oh, what was it? Okay. Right, left, right. Still can't do this palm strike. I think once you get kind of into it, I think with it being a fighting game, obviously combos are a big thing. But I just can't get this palm strike to do. It's a bit baffling. Because that to me is S and W, yeah, plus right mouse. And I can't get it to do the sweep. Just does the big attack. Yeah, very much like a warden. Right. Yeah. If I get this, it's going to be a complete and utter fluke, I think. So I'm either doing something totally wrong or I'm just not doing the combo right. Yeah. Exactly. I just can't do this. It's either like SW plus left is the palm strike, SW plus right is the sweep. I just know it's going to be something really easy and something that's just going to go click. And it's me being an absolute arse when it comes to it. But yeah, S and W plus right mouse is just giving me a strong attack. So if I don't get past this bit, it's a bit of a problem. I hope it's not me just being stupid and not a bug. Let me just check on the keyboard preset default custom. No. Yeah, see, that is as it is. Yeah, but I think obviously W and S plus the right mouse, it should work, and it's almost like it's not picking up the inputs. Now, what does it say on the controller? I'd switch to controller, I suppose, but I'd have to be very careful how this would screw things up. Very interesting to see. Let me just see. Master BT, I would say that, but I use a wired keyboard, so there's no signal interference. Let's see if this behaves itself or not. Yeah, I wonder about with the interference. What I need to do, just see if I can get this set up on. This goes with that. I might do. 1 second. Directly. Up a bit up. Right. Let's see what this does then. If anything. Not picking it up yet. Yeah. There we go. Ah, I see. Left stick down and up on Y. Uh-huh. There we go. Ooh, hello. This is going to be fun because I'm not used to a controller. I don't know the actual controls for this, to be fair. do now is, because I know that that works, I can switch back to my mapping, back on the keyboard. Fail. Ah, you see. Very good, Tatters, very good. It wasn't a ghosting issue. We've just realised that, Mr. BT. It was literally, you've got to hit W and S to do it. You can see now I can do it. So it's not a ghosting issue. I didn't think it would be. I've got Steel Series at Apex Pro, but yeah, it's a WS quick and then a right click. There we go. So it was easier, but obviously when you saw the excuse me, you saw the Xbox controller saying, you know, up down with the left sticks. So depending upon which way you're facing is which way you do it. Okay. It's going to take a little while to get through into my head as well, all the different combos. Okay, he's one of them who cut my throat that night. He's the first on my list. Mustachey Mustache, Bashar, the botanist. He works for a gang as a botanist and never leaves that warehouse. This used to be an industrial district. Once work dried up, everyone left. The gangs took over and it became a no-zone. A refuge rather, the healing house for the terminally ill grants it from access from a range of traditional healing methods to try and alleviate the pain. It's gained a strange reputation over the years thanks to its so-called medical miracles. Been raised by my father and SIFU, we were close. He taught me a lot over the years. He disappeared with his wife and daughter when I was just a child. He came back years later and murdered my father in cold blood. He now lives above the city and runs a traditional healing centre. He doesn't appear to be in touch with the world. Alongside my father, Jin Feng was highly renowned and respected among the city's kung fu masters. She was always the first to defend the underprivileged and helpless, and always held a strong sense of justice. Don't know why she turned against them, but she will pay for that. Now she's become the head of a vast and extremely powerful corporation. She's still helping those in need, albeit with greater means, but her sudden increase in wealth is very suspicious. Many characters to choose from our story base. No, you pay one character, Tatus, either male or female, and it's kind of a fixed story. The highest building in the city, located in the recently constructed district, Yinfeng, has her office at the top floor of the building. Shocker. Sean, the fighter. Sean I met several times when I was a kid. Our fathers knew each other as kung fu masters. I can't believe he took part in their deaths. He's involved in an event called The Burning, taking place over in the club. I'll need to get there early when it's not too crowded. An infamous nightclub in the city. The owner is a good friend of Sean's. I remember his father complaining about the guy's attendance at school. Here's the clientele aren't much better. Okay, so these are all bits of information that we're collecting. Kuroki, the artist. Kuroki's past is hard to investigate. All I know is that she is Japanese and rumours tie her to the underworld. Something must have happened to force her into exile here in China. She now runs an art museum. She works there day and night on her most ambitious exhibition to date. Museum is brand new, high-class building, financed privately. Okay. So after each death, the pendant increases its death counter. Then, when rising, you age the same number of years. As the years increase, the pendant gradually loses its power, and the coins eventually break. Once there are no more coins remaining, you cannot rise again, and your next death leads to a game over. Structure represents your ability to defend yourself and fight. Structure is impacted each time you're hit. If you take too many hits, structure will eventually break, leaving you open to attacks for a short time. Deflecting parrying attacks prevents you from having your structure broken. Avoid attacks regenerates a small amount of structure. You can break an enemy structure by attacking or deflecting parrying their attacks. Once their structure is broken, take them down. After a game over or give up, you can choose the level you want to start from among the ones you have unlocked. You'll start the level at the youngest age you were when you reached it. Skills and upgrades unlocked during previous runs will be lost, but all items and intel on the detective board, as well as permanently unlocked skills, will be retained. You gain XP by defeating enemies. XP allows you to buy skills for your current run. Once a skill has been bought, you can consolidate it to be an unlocked all your runs. Guard break attacks deal a massive amount of structure damage. You should always try to avoid them. They're indicated by an enemy's glowing limbs. Throws cannot be blocked or deflected. You can only avoid them. They are indicated by glowing limbs and a red circle. Some attacks can be punished by performing the right defense, deflect or avoid. Deflect, the attack will be parried, leaving an opponent open to a counter-attack or throw. Avoid, time slows down for the duration of the attack. Any hit on the enemy during this window will stun them. Stunned opponents cannot defend themselves, leaving them open to attacks or throws. Several stuns in a row can lead to a dazed state where opponents cannot defend themselves for several seconds. Okay. Now that. What I will do is, let me just head out of that bit then. For anybody that hasn't seen, what I will do is I will just show you the video, kind of explaining what they've just gone through on that screen, just so you can actually see how it works with aging and everything else.
Kung Fu, or Gong Fu, means mastery through practice. But is one life enough to know Kung Fu? In SIFU, we wanted players to experience training and self-improvement. To convey that, we've made death part of the journey. Through the use of an ancient pendant, players have the opportunity to rise up through death, but it comes at a cost. Each time you get back up, you will age. When encountering a challenging situation, it allows players to try again and to adapt and learn. Death is the opportunity for players to spend their experience points on skills and unlock new ways of tackling their opposition. While that may give you a sense of invulnerability at first, it won't last. The more you die, the faster you'll age. Your life energy is limited, and you will pay for each mistake. Past a certain age, your pendant will not save you anymore. That last death will be the final one. A useful tool that will outlast your demise. The detective board will keep track of all the information you've gathered on your 5 targets and their respective lairs. Should time catch up with you before you reach the end of your quest, it will help you get back on track with key information about hidden weapons and shortcuts. It will help you achieve your revenge, but it won't replace training and practice. Do you have what it takes to know Kung Fu?
So there we go. That's the background that we've kind of just been through when we were looking at the board. How you die, how you age, how you try and complete, etc. But yeah, I think it's going to be difficult at times, should we say? We want a bit of difficulty, but yeah. Lots to go through. Okay, squats. Okay, that's age 20, so that's where you start your quest. Obviously, where you can simulate practice. Okay. I think that's what the remembering to hit the space to shift. It's knowing the combos. So yeah, just hitting shift all the time will get you out of the way if you can. Ideally, what we could do with having is the combos up on your screen. Once you get it into your head, once you learn the different combinations, I'm sure you'll be fine. And anybody that's really experienced with any type of fighting game will know these probably very, very quickly. I'm just going to bring up a documentation that I have somewhere, just so that I can put it on my other screen so I know the actual combos. Because, you know, you need combos sometimes. Nuts. Yes, although I'm going to look a fool, I might as well look a fool knowing what I'm doing. He says, da, 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 da. How you doing, Original? Excuse me, it's gonna have to be a thing to learn. You're wearing a ponytail for this game. Yeah, if I hadn't, yeah, that would be an option, but yeah, not a wizard hat. Yeah, seriously, not. I'm a bit lacking in one of the main ingredients of that, if I'm honest with you, Tatus. And that would be mostly the hair. little bit more into it. That's good. That's good. Excellent. So yeah, it's just for poor sure you didn't grow your hair out for the stream. Anyway, yeah, I just I have enough trouble just keeping hold of the hair I've got, let alone growing it out. So all good stuff. I'm just having a little wander around into this environment. Okay, so skill tree. The staff weapons are wide capable, wide attack capable of knocking down multiple enemies. Okay, that's handy. So as you can see, as we go through the different levels and unlock things, we can obviously unlock a lot more skills. It's 2 bars, snap kick, powerful strike. Okay. Well, let's see with the mullet. Oh wow. I did used to many years ago when I was about 18, so I'm probably talking nearly 30 years ago. I did used to have very long hair, well, long hair anyway. If anybody knows me, you know the kind of music I enjoy, and it was very much befitting of that style. Right. Let's see. So the squats. Let's see. I had hardcore classic Corny Country. I just love. First word I see is just over his right shoulder. Fuck off. That's the first word I saw on there. I didn't see the squats. I just saw. Oh dear, that was funny. Oh, Tatus, if you don't know who Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, so yeah, we're going back to the 80s there for Kylie and Jason from their Neighbours fame.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
Little shimmer on it. Ah, that guy, yeah. Cool.
Get lost. Nothing here for you.
Zig-a-zag.
I warned you, asshole.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we're not going to do the whole Rickrolled. That would be funny though. Interesting. Yeah. No. Okay, so we are limited, definitely on the pathway. Is there some kind of... No, the characters are created. I'm just checking that there's no... So balanced on that. Well, that's... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Size 100%. Yeah. Just seeing how it runs. It should be, yeah. There, you might notice on the back of the back of his shirt, that is intentionally pixelated like that. That isn't because of the graphic style as such. That is intended like that. Really shiny. Yeah. Just going to make sure that it is actually running okay. Yeah, I know that Tatus, the one about the not just the sweat down the middle of his shoulder blades.
Fuck you doing in here, pal?
I'm kicking your ass. That's what I'm doing. Love it. Little chop in the throat.
Coming to our place.
Fuck, they like trainers, don't they? Look at all them trainers. You got a thing for trainers. Okay.
Junkies. I don't think they'll be a problem.
Fell asleep. Okay. Right, here we go. I had to laugh. He was just totally oblivious, so I just went sprinting up to him and then smacked him really, really hard. Like this one. I'm going to see if I can do it the same. Ooh, hello. Doink.
No freaking way.
Hey up.
I can make it. Just need to run at it.
I think that guy just absolutely just fell to his death.
Look what we have. Only a fool would come here. Insane.
Oh, he got a bottle, has he? Bottle. Hang in there. Very nice. Good.
Not so tough after all.
Dude. Parker. Over here then. Purple mist. Bill produced here appeared a few years after the death of my father. Its use has been increasing dramatically throughout the city.
Open it! Open up!
Here we go.
Don't make me bust this damn door down!
Classic.
Check this fucking clown out!
Wow.
Help
Yeah.
you with something?
Help you with something?
Yes, get out of my way.
Let's get the bed. Holy shit!
There you go. That's gotta.
I pity you.
Ooh, Jesus, just got killed. Damn it. Okay, so I haven't got anything that I can use yet. Doink.
You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
Fuck me. Right again. Every time it goes up, maybe 2, 3. I did not press that. Well, cleared the room eventually. Jesus, that was terrible. Yes, let's have this.
Talk once we wrap this up. Hey!
That's got it.
No way! No fucking way! Insane! Oh man!
Not so tough after all.
Mm. 26.
Want some more? Birds get the better. What?
I must be just really eating this. Probably am.
Why won't you die? Drop your weapon.
Okay, so hello. Quick way up. Wow. There's some fun in death there for her. I'll wake her up.
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
Okay, so pick one reward. So we structure reserve increases maximum structure, health gained on takedowns, all that. I think we'll probably go with that. So we have got some XP that we can use. Okay, so strong alpha strike, focus attack. So we can unlock these. There is so many of these. It's, wow, that'd be some cool shit if we could do that. Round counter. Oh. Nice. This is the thing. I think if you watch any of the top-end fighting championships, they have it in their heads. They're so clever with it all. And it is a mental skill to know all the combos. Quite like that by the looks of it. There we go. Okay, do we need to actually go through there? Am I just been an idiot? Up there. I mean, there's even just the basic combinations you've got to get into your head.
Stay there.
Came to the wrong place, pal.
I got seriously squished there, didn't I? Blimey.
Haven't you had enough?
Nope.
Another jump here. I can make it.
Okay. Just double checking that there's nothing else around here. Let's just change that DLS performance back down to default performance, because that was better. Oops.
Shame I'll have to throw you back through it.
Oh dear.
Did you forget how to fight?
Boom. That one went a lot easier than all the rest of the fights. Yeah, I mean, I tried to make the comparison earlier to this game with Everspace. Everspace is a roguelite where you die, you get stronger because you can use your experience to upgrade. I mean, in Everspace, you're using money that you earn, and then you go back through the game again. So if you do die, then things are kind of wiped, but then you're given the option of being able to learn where things are, so you can grab them again to make you more powerful. So there's a repetitive progression to it, which is, for some people, it's a great style of game. Initially with Everspace, I struggled to get into that kind of thing, but once you get the gist of it and you realize you're going to get your ass kicked to start with, after a little while, then yeah, you're going to get better at it and better at it. So similar thing. Right, let's have a little look see over here. Money. We got bills, drug money, dirty money, no doubt blood money too. Cool. Now you'd think Going on revenge or just gonna grab these bags of money and fuck off? Yeah. What would you do? What would you do? Well, he didn't see that coming, did he?
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. I plan to win big tonight.
Who in the fuck?
I'll make you pay.
Ooh, no, stop.
Oh, freaking wait.
Got hit with that glass, and then he just whacked me with the pipe.
That's it. Get up. Darn. Not so tough after all.
Ooh, hello. Counters to the finish. Excellent.
Regrets now? Never fucking die. He can't keep up. Not so tough after all.
Untidy with a lot of money. Burning club. Yeah. This is more information, obviously, that builds up on here. So you can see, you know, you got more clues as to the whereabouts of various adversaries that you want to take down. That comes in handy. How you doing, Ass? The game's called SIFU. Just for those that have just joined us anyway, just a little bit of disclosure. I have been provided with this key for free. So it's kind of a review, but just for... it is for PC. It's out on PlayStation as well. But yeah, it is exclusive to Epic Game Store. So, but yeah, just so you are aware, it is... No, SIFU was his kind of father who raised him. There is like an intro at the start that tells you why he's going after these people. If you missed it, you're going to have to watch the VOD. Yeah, originally it is to a degree. Yeah, you get back up once you die. You don't necessarily have all the XP and everything that you've got, but you do have more knowledge about where to go, etc. So It's not. It doesn't seem to be in the same class as like Everspace, where you unlock everything and just keep going. There's about, I think they reckon a good 15-20 hours of gameplay for this. Now it would probably take me a lot longer because fighting games are not my genre generally. I just don't have the reactions and the knowledge to remember all the combos. But hey ho. So what's in this door? Oh, there's a dragon.
How the
thing.
fuck you get in here?
Are you open the door? How the fuck do I normally get through?
I bet your key's gonna make things a lot easier.
Oh shit! I just got hit in one shot. What the fuck? Right, okay. That's what we've done. Unlocked. Hello. Let's do that. Rise again.
Damn! Thought it was over. I pity you. Nerves get the better of you.
When they have these pipes, you just cannot get away from them.
God damn it! Would you just die? Put that down! Any regrets now?
What the schmucker? Moving through the warehouse will be a lot easier with these keys. Okay, so we've got some more keys, which is good.
These will be useful.
Okay, that was the door we came in. Aha. So pretty much there. That was why we needed to go into the other room to get the keys to obviously walk through this bit. So I'm getting a bit older now, 46 years old. Fucking hell, if I look like that, do I look like that? I'm 47. I don't know if I look as craggy as him. Mind you, he can kick ass. I won't kick ass. Some efficient player couldn't kick ass. But I keep wanting to press Q. Weapon.
You're sure about that, Kung Fu?
Notice.
Not so tough after all. Oh man!
We got a defense.
Come at me! I pity you. Nerves get the better of you.
Way too many for me to deal with there. 725 it's just at various times it can be too busy and performance isn't great. I think you're okay if you're doing a lot of They're 500.
What the... Again?
Trying to deal with all this lot. Wow. One thing they did say in the press pack was, and I think it was very telling, was that they are trying to tweak the difficulty still, because I think they know it's in a place that isn't. Don't you
ever fucking die?
He has a weapon.
No shit, Sherlock.
I pity you.
Can't get away from him. Oh, hang on. Got a fucking hit tab.
Not so tough after all.
That is difficult. But yeah, it was one of the things when they sent me the information, and even in the press release, they are saying that still tweaking it. This is early access. Full launch is in a couple of days. It is going to be coming out on physical copy, but a couple of months down the line. But if you're going to play it on the PlayStation or Epic Games Store, there's probably going to be some tweaks between now and launch in a couple of days.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays alone.
Okay, so I can actually...
All right, let's go.
Get out of
Couldn't get away from that one. Jeez, that is difficult. You'll lose current progress. Shrines, bonuses, and skills not permanently unlocked will be lost. Okay, so let's try again. So let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so you can go back in there straight away at age 20. Go on. Wow. Few bugs there. Pressing, clicking the button didn't work. Okay. Yep. That's the ball. So you can see things that we found are still there. But obviously we're at level 20 now.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
Oh shit.
Need to find another way inside.
Get lost. Nothing here for you. Any regrets now?
If you do know certain shortcuts and ways through, you don't have to go through the same way. Obviously, obviously I fought my way through here before.
Junkies. I don't think they'll be a problem.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
How did I get in here? Right. I bypass these, if you know what I mean, so I don't have to fight them all.
I pity you.
Are you sure about that?
Freaking wait. He can't keep up.
Kicking someone's head when it's right against a wall. That's kind of smart. Boink.
What you doing in here, pal? Put that down. Open it. Open up.
Fuck, this is where I died like my
damn door down.
ass, didn't I? Down this bloody corridor.
Check this fucking clown out. Not so tough after all.
Oh man. Insane.
Oh, they just hit each other. That was funny. Didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, game just like that. Oh. I was trying to get out of the way and I couldn't. Doink.
Damn! Thought it was over.
Be careful. Holy shit.
Nerves get the better of you?
That was lucky. I just managed to sweep his leg just as he was about to kill me off. Whereas I died about 4 or 5 times in the last playthrough there. And he died, I think, once. Which is better than kicking the balls. Although, that could probably still happen, to be fair. Oh yeah, we're out the window into the courtyard.
Nerves get the better of you. He can't keep up.
Right, so we've got some more skills we can unlock. High cut, hook intercept. Not too bad there. We got bits further through.
Really? You want some more? Not so tough after all.
Okay, sometimes. In with that pipe again.
Just stay down. Drop your weapon.
That I will get out of the way while putting one of them in front of the others. Invert that throw. Yeah, it's very difficult, to be honest with you. It's so quick paced to remember the combinations and hitting control as well. It would probably be more suited to a controller, which I do have, but I'm useless with the controller as well, so that doesn't really help, does it? So that's town. Maybe this way, don't we?
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
Apparently, I'm getting closer. Yeah, little by little, you just progress. You get a little bit closer. Okay, so structure reserve. So we got here. Last time we got here at level age 30, but we're this time at level 26 or age 26. 745 do we have? Oh.
Hey.
Up we go.
You stay there.
Any regrets now?
Another jump here. I can make it.
So, this is where we get the first boss guy. I'm not too sure it's going to go as easy as it did last time.
Shame I'll have to throw you back through it. Too late to back out.
That didn't go so well, did it? Like last time. Lucky last time.
Want some more?
So, seemingly when you get the skull on the screen, obviously, then means when you die, obviously, it only takes you back one or gives you an increase of 1 year rather than 2 years. So the more that you can defeat, the better. Easier said than done. Wow, he's primed for position, isn't he? He's offering peace. Take his offer. Oh yeah, this was rubbish. Please, blunk. There was a guy having a whiz in here before.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. I plan to win big tonight.
Who in the fuck?
Nerves get the better of you?
Okay, so we've got 655. That.
That's it, get up! You can't keep up!
Damn. Tough. Again. Now, I know we're going to go through there, but obviously we have the keys already. So I don't need to necessarily go in there and fight them too. Obviously, if you want to unlock more stuff, you might want to.
How the fuck you get in here?
Now these two clowns, fuck, they were on.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Holy shit! I pity you!
That was lucky. I was nearly down. What helped there is I sidestepped and he swiped him. Kicked his ass. Just turned out to go take the takedown very quickly. Yes, all these combos you can see here are what you need to kind of remember. And obviously, as you unlock more, like roundhouse kick, left, 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 right, and then rising claw, left, 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 right. Sorry, left, 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 right. Remember them in your head. Realised he actually wandered. Handy to know. bit here by taking taking the outside ones first. Obviously, they're all going to jump down when get involved. FTW Twinkie, how you doing? How's the game so far? Tough, to be honest with you. I'm not a gaming fight specialist by any stretch, but it is. I find it quite tough. But I'm sure experts will will find it a little bit easier. The difficulty still needs to be tweaked. The devs have said that they're still balancing, etc. But I think once it gets into people's hands a bit more, they'll certainly see probably on average their level. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. How many I can tell? Okay. This is where maybe go after. Oh, here we go.
No freaking way! Not so tough after all.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Uh-huh. Right from behind. Right, Holy Claw. Unlock that. Get up again. So should advance us 1 year because we did knock it back down again, which is good.
Round 2.
Okay, that takes it back down again. So this is where you benefit from getting a bit stronger. Let's just hold up a little bit. Just to recoup my event.
Holy shit, snack!
Thanks very much, Twiggy. Much appreciated. There we go. Have some ethics, sax guy. Just to finish off that last one. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West would be on my playlist. However, it's only on PlayStation. I haven't got a PlayStation, so or PlayStation 5 anyway. So I'm going to have to wait for it on PC. We are going to be playing Elden Ring towards the end of the month when it comes out. I do like the look of that game, so I need to save some pennies. Again, just for clarification, I have been given this key for free. You could call it a sponsored thing, but I will be quite honest with every review I do of any game that I get given. If I think it's garbage, I think it's garbage.
Nobody gets through. George stays
How you doing, Nappa? Indeed, indeed. This is where I died before, so I'm certainly ahead of the game a little bit here. Right, so dealing with... There you go.
late to back out.
That didn't work, did it? I just did one grab and I was toast. Oh dear, the riffraff have arrived. I like it.
You got determination. I'll give you that.
Fuck, I cannot avoid that. Ultimately.
put that down.
Boink. Timber. Ruby. He did, yeah. This is if you get caught by their special skills, you can go down in one shot. I've found it several occasions. It's having the ability to avoid it, should we say. Easier said than done. So yeah, Napa, it is early access from today. So I believe people who've either pre-ordered or been given reviews, etc. The embargo did drop today, hence why I can stream it. It is going to be launched on the 8th, so a couple of days' time. And then I believe physical copies are coming out later in the year. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, if anybody's not seen it, a little intro about the whole process of... it does look class. About the whole aging process and what you go through. Check it out.
Kung Fu, or Gong Fu, means mastery through practice. But is one life enough to know Kung Fu? In SIFU, we wanted players to experience training and self-improvement. To convey that, we've made death part of the journey. Through the use of an ancient pendant, players have the opportunity to rise up through death, but it comes at a cost. Each time you get back up, you will age. When encountering a challenging situation, it allows players to try again and to adapt and learn. Death is the opportunity for players to spend their experience points on skills and unlock new ways of tackling their opposition. While that may give you a sense of invulnerability at first, it won't last. The more you die, the faster you'll age. Your life energy is limited, and you will pay for each mistake. Past a certain age, your pendant will not save you anymore. That last death will be the final one. A useful tool that will outlast your demise. The detective board will keep track of all the information you've gathered on your 5 targets and their respective lairs. Should time catch up with you before you reach the end of your quest, it will help you get back on track with key information about hidden weapons and shortcuts. It will help you achieve your revenge, but it won't replace training and practice. Do you have what it takes to know Kung Fu?
Yep, there we go. That's the kind of deal that is in the game of dying, getting stronger, learning shortcuts, information, and then you try again. Very difficult, very, very difficult. Like I say, it's coming out on Epic Games Store for PC, also on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. The original date for release was the 22nd of February, but it's been brought forward, which is unusual, but bring it forward a little bit. Obviously is the 8th, so it was the 22nd it was brought through. It was going to be available, I believe, late last year, 2021, but obviously a lot of things, as always, did get pushed back. They then tried to launch or look at the 22nd, but then they did bring it back to the 8th, which is in a couple of days' time. Yeah, right. So we got a bit further this time around, and we're still younger because we did die, I believe, here. Or was it on the next screen? I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've got to here. So yeah, we're through onto the next part. Because we definitely didn't get down here. That is a fact. Okay, so that's handy. So that one score needed to unlock. So that obviously increased structure reserve. You can unlock more and more and more by the age of 32. The score, as long as you get to that, you can have increased structure gain. Regain, increased structure regain on a successful avoid. So if you avoid stuff, taking a beating, I always think is probably a little bit better, maybe. But obviously, we seemingly can't do that because, yeah, we haven't got enough. So that's focus reserve as well, weapon proficiency and death count. So you can see that these things are going to allow us to improve. Yeah, Nappy, you read that wrong. It's actually out in 2 days' time. I think we'll go for more structure reserve. Go with that. Yeah, so we've got 205 XP because obviously we've just literally spent some of our XP there. So hopefully we'll take a bit more of a beating with more structure reserve. Yeah, I mean, it's, the way obviously some people aren't specifically aware of is obviously Americans say as it's spoken. A lot of other countries do as well. So obviously in Napa's example, the second month is February, the day is the 8th, and then obviously it's the year. So it's February the 8th, 2022. Usually in the UK, we always write it as the 8th day of February. So we'll write it as the 8/2/2022. So yeah, we'll say the 8th of February, or you can say February the 8th. So very interchangeable, but can be confusing, especially like in this instance. Napa thought it was the 2nd of August. Well, there we go. Into the warehouse, seemingly. What we got? Key card. Okay, a passkey for a room at the sanctuary. Okay, so that could be quite handy. Okay.
Locked.
Okay. Like someone's private room, so maybe a different place. We'll pick up that card or a key to open that door. Okay, that's a big effing warehouse. Wow. I knew I was getting old there. Doesn't help he's one of the bosses that we're trying to kill. I get this funny feeling I'm going to use... Yeah, exactly, Napper. I think I am going to be 60 by the end of this fight. He is a problem. This guy, literally. Cannot get away from him. What the fuck is a skill like that coming out of?
Toss a prime to your
Adrian, thank you very much.
Viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, whoa.
Fucking well, oh shit. I tried to get out of the way and it just, nah. Where is he? He's right behind me. That easy. He takes his coat off now. Oh, now he gets the fucking knife out and goes batshit crazy and can grow trees out of nothing. What the fuck? Yes, it's phenomenal. You do, but it's remembering them, Napper. It's easier said than done. And then at the point you've got to obviously avoid what he does. Again, easier said than done. And then knowing how to sweep the leg as well. And then he does that shit to you, which you can't really avoid. Yeah. Oh, difficult. I don't actually know if there's any actual counter to that, if I'm honest. Oh, hello.
Spent 8 long years preparing for this.
That's one boss down. Wink. That was difficult. So this is all the things that we've picked up. You do break them down. I mean, it's not a case of you can just beat the shit out of him. He obviously, you can see that he phased. We kicked his ass once, and then he phased into growing the whole tree forest kind of thing. And then you have to fight him again. So it is progressive. It is... and again, it's not one of my normal genres, so I'm never going to proclaim to be any god when it comes to this kind of gaming by any stretch. Okay. We've got 1,750 XP. Let's have a look. 105. Okay, so this is the skill tree. We can unlock more stuff. Weapon catch is good. Pushback cancel, weapon catch. Again, permanent unlocked for 5 times. Okay, so you do that 5 times, does it permanently unlock? Okay, so if you unlock it 5 times, it stays permanently unlocked. Okay, so an interesting one. So there we go. We're a little bit older, maybe not necessarily wiser. So we've killed the botanist, we've got the fighter, the artist, the CEO, and then the leader. Obviously the squats of what we've done, 14 of 17 things we've found. We've got 2 keys. We've not been to the club yet. I expect this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. More of a nightmare than the rest. And they are tweaking difficulty levels because they know that it's very subjective how difficult it can be for one person. Let's take me for example. You know, so tweaky as they go along. Really. Straight into a fight.
Forget it.
Let me know then. Just kicked his ass. His friend. Didn't need to. You know.
Private party. Back off! Any regrets now?
Boink.
Yeah? What?
Come on, we can nick the key. Why can't we nick the key?
He can't keep up.
Okay. Jesus. So you can see in this situation like that, you can't get away from it. He hit me once, smacked me over the head, I'm down, and then he just spattered me. That to me, yeah, I know it's getting more and more difficult, but you're going to see, I think, at a point where people are not going to be able to get past a certain point because it's just going to be too difficult. And yeah, I appreciate the devs are going to be looking at changing the difficulty.
Want some more?
I did it. Yeah.
Put that.
For anybody that doesn't know, they are just on about Dying Light 2, which we have been playing over the past couple of days ourselves. Right. A lot of people in here are all going to want to kick my ass, aren't they? How many? Jesus. There's at least 2 on the dance floor. DJ. 1 there. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Possibly 10. They've all fucking just reacted now.
Let's do it.
Help, I got stuck there.
Careful, he's got a weapon.
Yeah, it's gonna get very difficult very quick. E3.
Haven't you had enough?
Drop your weapon. Nerves getting the better of you?
Absolutely.
Not so tough after all.
I was getting stuck against that wall and I was like trying to move, and I couldn't move. I think we might be we die again now.
Did you just die?
Now we're going to deal with her and her big fucking boots. That is just bonkers. I hope they put difficulty levels in. Not a bouncing sight, indeed. Oh dear. So you will lose your current progress, shines, bonuses, and skills not permanent will be lost. Yeah, so we can't do anything else. So we'll, let's try again. Okay, so would that mean okay, I'm going to test this theory. I'm going to go back, but I'm just wondering if I would have to fight the botanist again if I come back out of here. Okay. Okay, so it takes you back to the beginning of wherever we got up to, which is obviously yeah. Okay. Okay, so the ones at the bottom have an age range. Okay, the ones at the top don't. So I'm wondering if permanent unlock is you've got to do it all in the same run. You get a permanent unlock. Or if you have to do that overall. SIFU on this? I'm not sure. Yeah, street justice, something like that. Okay, that's not letting me. But I was doing it, but then it didn't. Interesting. Okay, I'll try not to beat up the bystanders.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private Nerves get the best.
Yeah?
Kicking his ass because I felt like it.
Regrets now?
Just cannot get away from that. See, I'm going to start with only 2 of these each time. So this is going to be very, very difficult. Because all of a sudden you're aged as well.
Round 2.
Very bizarre.
What the? Again?
Then when you're stunned, because he's that with you in the face with a bat, again, you can't get away. Sweep the leg, yeah. Got no bat this time, that is a fact.
He has a weapon. Can't keep up.
Over the top, thank you. That wasn't me, just a little bit of lag there. Yeah. Gonna be our last try. So I think I'm gonna get through this somehow.
Hitting you. Not so tough after all.
I believe. This lady kicked my ass the last time, big time. I got no weapons. No weapons. Shit, just. Hey! I did, but she did actually block it, to be fair. Well, that's not fucking good, is it? I've got one of these unlocks and I've got absolutely nothing because I can't... I can't actually spend it. Yeah. Well, that's the max ages that you can unlock, though. So I'm way over that now anyway, so... I'm going to have to use that. Oh, dear. And I've only got 200 on there, so I can't actually use that either. The thing is, what happens is, as you get older, your damage increases slightly, but your health decreases. So subsequently, you can see that...
The fuck is this mess?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, another...
Get him!
That is difficult. Actually, I want to see what happens if you do confirm and just go back. So looks like I'd have to go fight through that again. Am I going to still be the age that I was? Yeah, I am. This makes it very difficult because obviously you're at a certain age and then you have to try again to see if you can get there, because obviously I'm level 50 and yeah. Yeah, no XP. Okay. We've completed that, but I'm just wondering if there's anything that you could gain apart from obviously what you find, which is 14 of 17. If there's something different to find. Interesting. Again, we're not going to kick each other's asses. We'll leave these alone. Because, you know, I'm generally a nice person.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back!
Actually defended more, which was block, which does help. Can we have a conversation with this guy instead of just kicking the shit out of him? Let's just see what he says.
Yeah?
What
do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
I pity you.
Oh. If I remember to block, that helps. We're taking that. I wondered where his baseball bat was. I'd actually be putting the helmet on as well. This reminds me of that time Keepy wasn't allowed into the club. He just went full on rage mode, did he? He was like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna kick ass. friend on.
You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
Now we can unlock more. Max age of unlock 60, so we can unlock that. Obviously, we could unlock that as well, which is focus reserve. Or if we wanted to, we could unlock weapon proficiency. He's got big booties. Yeah, in case the kids get out of control. Yup. There we go. So we've unlocked that, which kind of, I think that stays permanently. Right, let's see what else we got. Pushback, cancel. Weapon catch. Yeah. Fuck shit. We'll be able to do that. Face smash, focus. Focus. Wrong sweep, focus, and snap kick. Big boots. Right, okay. We've got anything else that we can pick up, utilize? Well, we'll pick up a bottle, shall we? Okay, we'll put them in there.
What is this mess?
Get him!
That went a bit easier, didn't it? Now, there is a door there. That's the keypad, which I think we might have picked up anyway.
Get the better of you.
I just love it. Just absolutely clouted that other one.
Not so tough after all. Really? You want some work?
I didn't actually kick his ass to start with, this one in the corner, because I wasn't too sure if it was a friendly or not. No, I like a bit. Oh. So this one.
Won't open without the code.
Okay. We do need the code. But it does give us information anyway that we need.
You can't keep.
Any regrets now?
I was just trying to get the focus hit on him. This is going to be the last one because as next one is going to be
Haven't you had enough?
Okay, we've got two big boys at the end that are probably going to slam me into oblivion, aren't they?
Part of the club's off limits.
Ground strike was hold C. I was just tapping C. Vault over there. I'm not going to beat the dude. I mean, let's be fair. I've got about 1 life left on this.
Closed for tonight.
Hey, didn't you hear what you just said? We're closed for the night. Holy fuck!
Nice, was it? Ooh, baseball bat there, fuck.
Come on, Chen, kick his ass. I got a shit ton of money riding on you. Harder! Get him harder!
Why the fuck are you calling me back now? What happened? Get all the money to safety. I'll be right there.
Okay.
After the fights.
Yep. I get a funny feeling that I'm going to dive in and then this lot bunch of muppets are all going to join in. Okay.
What the hell's going on here?
Was this part of the fight or something?
Come on then. Don't just stand there looking at it.
Yep. Well, what can we give? What can we give? Spin, hook, kick. So our last, definite last attempt was 76 years old here.
Put that down.
You can't keep up.
Actions speak louder than words.
I love that. He just went, actions speak louder than words, and then what? Splattered him. Rude. Okay. Looks like I'm going to get my ass kicked right about now.
You were not supposed to be part of tonight's group.
Let me through. I don't want any trouble.
You already found it.
Yeah. The problem is you've got to start right back down here again. Now, let's just double check. Okay, so we've got that on the 2.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Come back tomorrow. Back off now.
Oh, if you do get to see them, and they are out there on YouTube as well, you can actually see some of the motion capture that they did. And it's actually a French guy, if I remember rightly, who is a Kung Fu master. And the speed he moves at is actually phenomenal. I'm not joking. It's not sped up this where he's punching and smacking things. It literally is the speed that he does it at. So do check it out. Quite a phenomenal guy, actually. You can almost think he's a bit Jean-Claude Van Damme, just not as big as muscular, but he's so quick. He is phenomenally quick. So yeah, do check it out. Okay, I'm just going to vault over him and smack him in the head.
What do you want?
You're in.
He has a weapon! Insane!
No Steven Seagal though. Yeah. Oh, so there we go. Woo. A photo mode. Okay, so that's yeah. If you want to take a photo mode for atmospherics, cool. I like that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
2 for 1. Fuck you. Let's go, boots. Right, so by age 60 we can unlock some of that, which is handy. 700 on that. It must be per run. If you can unlock the same thing, it permanently unlocks. I think that must be their way to do it. To be honest with you, it's remembering to block, and it's one of the things you learn over time. I know I'm shit to start with, and I'll never claim to be any good at these fighting games. If you can remember to block a lot of it, you take the hits, and that's why your bar at the bottom expands and grows, etc. Let me just improve my light. There we go. See part of my green screen. So yeah, doing the blocking does help. It does mean that your structure takes obviously the damage, but it means you don't take the hits. And then obviously dodging. Just remembering to do that, and that's what I'm seemingly finding, hence why I'm lasting a little bit longer and I'm not getting my ass kicked as often. So he says famous last words. Okay, so you need 200. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Hey, the fuck is this mess? Back the fuck up! Idiot!
You can see my structure is taking a bit of damage.
Not so tough after all.
Yeah, so he hit me and brought through. So, hiding voodoo Ray.
Must enjoy the taste of regrets now.
Again, I don't know why I can't get around this guy. Every other time I've kicked the shit out of him, but now all of a sudden he's just absolutely beating me to pulp. Ray, if I said that, you're not the first person to say that.
Won't open without the code.
Get the jump on them. Yep. See how my structure is kind of taking a little bit of a beating here, so I'm just trying to and that fucker just picked up a ball.
Let's get the better of you.
in. Nice, was it? It's about a bottle at me.
You can't keep up.
Getting problematic. Really is getting problematic. Ah, see. So that is right. So this might be a tip for everyone as well, because I've just found it out. If you unlock the same skill again and again and again, you can see on the screen there, permanent unlock. 5 by 500. I've done it twice. It is unlocked, so if I press WW and then right click, I can basically smack him in the balls, knee him in the balls, but it will permanently unlock rather than having to unlock it each time, so that kind of helps. There we go. So this is, like I say, our last attempt.
That's it. Get up.
How you doing, Shovel? Good afternoon to you. How are you? Okay. Nope. Right, okay.
Not so tough after all. You can't keep up.
Game over. Got hit one too many times. One too many times. Oh dear. So you see, if you want your permanently unlocked, then that's probably the better option to play through again and again and again to unlock all your skills. Once you unlocked all your skills, it makes it easier because you don't have to keep unlocking them. So I wonder if going back to the old place, and by that I mean the squat, which is part of where you start, actually doing some of the unlocking of the skills. Interesting, actually. See if this actually works, or whether it's actually worthwhile. For those anyway that late to the party, this is a sponsored stream. We were given this a key by SloClap and the advertising team, so it is giving us access, early access. The game comes out on the 8th, 2 days time, which is available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and on Epic Game Store for PC. This is where I'm playing it, so if you do want to check it out, go have a look on there. You can pre-order now. You can get given early access via the deluxe edition and dive in. I'm going to show you, for the new peeps that's just turned up, the video that explains it all and how we age and get stronger in SIFU.
Kung Fu, or Gong Fu, means mastery through practice. But is one life enough to know Kung Fu? In SIFU, we wanted players to experience training and self-improvement. To convey that, we've made death part of the journey. Through the use of an ancient pendant, players have the opportunity to rise up through death, but it comes at a cost. Each time you get back up, you will age. When encountering a challenging situation, it allows players to try again and to adapt and learn. Death is the opportunity for players to spend their experience points on skills and unlock new ways of tackling their opposition. While that may give you a sense of invulnerability at first, it won't last. The more you die, the faster you'll age. Your life energy is limited, and you will pay for each mistake. Past a certain age, your pendant will not save you anymore. That last death will be the final one. A useful tool that will outlast your demise. The detective board will keep track of all the information you've gathered on your 5 targets and their respective lairs. Should time catch up with you before you reach the end of your quest, it will help you get back on track with key information about hidden weapons and shortcuts. It will help you achieve your revenge, but it won't replace training and practice. Do you have what it takes to know Kung Fu?
There we go. So that explains it. As you can see, what we're trying to do is not age too much, unlock skills, and get more and more powerful. Fingers crossed.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock some of the
inside.
earlier stuff, the earlier skills.
Get lost. Nothing here for you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and unlock some of the skills permanently, which would then mean it's easier to play through because those skills are unlocked and you don't have to keep trying to spend them. Now, there's 2 ways you can get through. You can climb up there, or you can basically go through here. We went through here, but you end up having to take on more enemies. Okay, seemingly that way is locked. Skull letter. Okay. Locked until we say so. Okay, I found this note stuck on the door blocking my way into the warehouse. Okay. So that is obviously another... You can see that we're finding most things. We've got 2 more things we need to find, 2 more clues. We have already beat this guy once. You can see we've got the X. So the botanist we have taken down. And obviously there's a couple of brothers there, the Skull brothers, who are weird. But yeah, there's a few others that we need to kill. Plenty to see. So we've kind of been able to bypass that. That's quite handy. That is quite handy. So that is a bypass. Ooh, we haven't been down here, have we? We did the whole jump across there, kind of, and then run around there. We haven't been down here before. Bucket. Hey, you! You're bringing baseball bats. That's not fair.
I pity you. Holy shit! And up there. Okay, that's handy. So that means we come through here. There's another little shrine. Age 20, so we can unlock. You can see this weapon durability increases. If I had more points, then you could unlock that again. But you can see my structure is still down. Shavel, are you going to play Lost Ark next week? Probably not. We have played Lost Ark a little bit, a little while ago. I know obviously we played the beta, but it is launching, but I'm probably not going to play Lost Ark, to be fair. So, unlock that. Open skill tree. So you can see when we get to, say, let's find something that's relatively cheap. Not cycle. We'll go with this. The top one, which is 360 swing focus for staff weapons are wide, attack capable of knocking down multiple enemies. You unlock for 500 per time. If you can do it 5 times, then you will unlock it permanently, which will certainly help. But that's a hell of a lot of points. Bringing the table around. Okay, so we're gonna completely bypass that and just get all the way to the.
What you doing in here, pal?
Kicking your ass. That's what I'm doing. I wonder if this is the door that we came across that was locked from the inside. Yes, it is. Okay.
Hey, this is private property. Oh man! Stop him! For fuck's sake!
That's just a little runaway, a little runaway.
Nerves get the better of you.
Shit. Whacked in the face there, whacked in the face.
Really? You want some more?
Gee, the pain in the ass with that fucking thing.
He has a weapon.
Not so tough after all.
Well, come on, go away. Oh, got that back. So we did bypass quite a fair amount, so I think what would be prudent to actually do is go through, if you're trying to unlock a lot of things, is don't shortcut. If you do, then you're going to miss out a lot of content.
Boss,
Oh, fuck, I forgot about it.
George stays alone.
I don't care what your boss said. I'm going through the door.
Of course you are.
Get out of fight?
Ooh. Cool. So, here we are. Weapon durability increase, health gain on takedowns. We've got focus reserve. We've got weapon efficiency. It's easy for me to say. Improve weapon damage and impact on opponent structure. The durability are probably going to unlock because that is quite handy. And then on the skill tree, again, if we try and unlock something that's... they're very expensive down the below. Pin hook kicks are 500. Yeah, so we can kind of gonna have to save up all your stuff to unlock. But anyhow, we'll see what we can do with the improved durability of the pipes. Wondering if there's anything. If you have a bit of an OCD when it comes to things that you want to collect, probably now is a good game for this, because you're going to be checking. Locked. Oh yeah, we can't get in there still. All sorts of stuff that is hidden. The clues easy for you to level. Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, God. Remember what we got here before? I grow plants with my hands. Anyway. You actually need one. Throw a watering can at this one. Well, the upside is I didn't die this time around until he turned into a weird, freaky forest dude. Come on, where are you? Yep. The thing is as well, when you get to the boss, you're not going to be earning any more XP, so you can't unlock any more skills. So, like I say, what we were going to do with regards opening up the snap kick, we've done 2, but we can't unlock any more until we get to obviously the next stage. Hey up. That's cheating. Fuck you. I'm running off. Just get my He does cheat because he uses a freaking knife and you can't get the weapon off him. You can't pick up any other weapon around here. Okay. Everybody time. Ah. Oh no, they put you in the wrong direction when you're facing him. Does that work?
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Off with his head. So that kind of helps because I'm only like 26 this time, whereas I was 50 the last time. So going back when you understand the concept and maybe the game a little bit better does help. So it is going to make you play through the content, but you need to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So as you can then seemingly, hopefully, unlock more things. But yeah, we've got 1,000. See there again. Snap kick, WW, right click. If we unlock that, if we get it right, unlock. Go down to there. Oh, we just hit the wrong one there, didn't we? A bit funky on the... There we go. Now we just need one more. If I could just cock that up and hit the strong, weak focus. Yeah. We would be able to then get another permanent unlock. Okay? So you can see there's a lot of... And this is I think the understanding. I didn't realize this, but going back and playing through some of the old content will actually help you again. So just so you can get the unlocks, you can then go through. So if we click on Q, it is saying to do the club, but I actually think we should go back through the squats again. Just so that we get more powerful. Okay, so it is telling us to go forward. you really want to return to this hideout, you will return. Okay. That's maybe not then what we want to do. We do the club. Okay. Interesting. Trying to see where the best progression is. And we won't kick this person's ass who we did the first time.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Come back tomorrow.
Are you sure about that?
Back.
Think. Yeah, wait.
Yeah? What do you want?
None of your business.
Guys, we gotta...
Drop your weapon!
Fuck you. Boom. If you didn't see the start of the video, start of the stream anyway, I had no idea how to play this game. Obviously, you learn, you do progress yourself, so you'll see that places where I died before, I now, are getting better. So if you do get the game on Epic Games Store, PlayStation, it is frustrating to start with. It's the nature of roguelike kind of games. You're going to be diving in, you're going to be getting your ass absolutely handed to you, but then you learn and then you progress. And it's that having the mentality to keep going, to keep having a fight, to keep pushing through and then replaying the content and getting stronger at it. Again, it's very similar to Everspace, which I played hundreds of hours in. And you just get better and stronger. So without a shadow of a doubt, it's a definite worthy game. Right, okay, let's do...
No way! No fucking way!
Check him out, check her out in one kind of go. He's down. He's down. When you take somebody down as well, you do gain a little bit of energy, health back. I was getting hit too hard. I wasn't doing enough there. Right, so when we die, we need one more permanent unlock. Now that is permanently unlocked, so we shouldn't ever have to unlock that again. Fingers crossed. We're going to go 410, so we're going to rise up. So this is going to push us to the age of 31, so we have aged, unfortunately. But our damage goes up. Boots lady, who tries to kick me in the face with big boots. Okay, no. People will know that when I've actually got to this bit, I've just kicked her ass very, very quickly, and then she's just kicked my ass again. Wow. really. Terrible. Don't know why I was so bad there. That was shocking. Right, so we've got a shrine where we can unlock stuff. Probably weapon proficiency if we can get it. Focus reserve. And then structure regain. Focus regain. Parry impact. So that health on takedowns is quite handy, but I'm over the age. So literally I can only do either more structure reserve, weapons proficiency, or focus reserve. I think we'll go structure on this one. We got the 665. Permanently. We've got this swap kick permanently unlocked. This smash focus. Weapon catch. See that. Yep. Catch.
Is this mess?
Only when you die.
I'm hitting you.
He has a weapon.
No freaking way. Nerves get the better of you?
Too close, too close. Needed a bit more room. See this all of a sudden. 48. I'm aging very, very quickly.
Damn, thought it was over.
Holy shit!
You can't keep up.
Hey, it's a private party, fool. Nerves get the better of you.
Any regrets now?
Struggling again now. Struggling again. 500 XP unlocked. Hit that one. They're all way too much.
More? I pity you. Did you think
You'll regret that. Not so tough after all.
Fuck. And on my ass again.
Really? You want some more?
nerves get the better of you?
doesn't get away. I was hitting shift to dodge, and it was like, nah. It's just not going to dodge. Let's go. For this, I'm dead.
Any regrets now?
Okay. At that point, we'll take on big boys without dying. Might be easier said than done.
This part of the club's off limits.
Apparently so.
Too late to back out.
That was an uppercut and a half. Right, we're going to finish on that because I just got my ass handed to me, and it's a hell of a lot of button pressing. My fingers are starting to work a little bit. That is the joys of SIFU. It's available on the 8th. If you've got early access like I have, you can literally dive in right now with, I think it's the Deluxe Edition, the Digital Deluxe. It's out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC on the Epic Game Store. Again, thank you very much to Zach and the team that are publishing this game from SloClap. It was a sponsored stream, just to clarify that one last time. But as always, it's a pleasure to show you some new games. We will be playing some more once I get my grip on it a little bit more, and probably check out a few videos on how best to approach it. Again, out very soon. If you want to check it out, do check it out on the Game Store or the PlayStation. But in the meantime, folks, take care. Be good. And we'll be back with some more after we've had some food. But we'll be back with Lotra, or maybe even some Dying Light 2. I don't know. We might play some Lotra. In the meantime, folks, take care. Be good. Thanks for joining us. See you soon. TDFM for now. Bye.